Kangaroo Island. During the Christmas holidays, I went for a 2-day coach tour of Kangaroo Island. The bus picked me up at 6 a.m. before collecting other passengers from their hotels and the central bus station. The coach then drove us to Cape Jarvis, where we transferred to the ferry. After a 45-minute ferry ride, we arrived on the island, where a new coach met us and took us on the first day of our tour. The first stop was a honey farm, where John explained how they use bees to collect the honey and extract it from the hives. After lunch, we went to Seal Bay, where we saw the Australian sea lions lazing on the beach. We then visited a wildlife park and saw birds of prey, including hawks, eagles, and owls. The last stop of the day was watching the pelicans being fed. On the second day, our first stop was at an interesting eucalyptus distillery, where Larry explained how they harvest and distill the eucalyptus leaves. Then we went to a wildlife park where we were able to feed kangaroos and wallabies and pet koalas. After lunch, we went to the Flinders Chase National Park. This park is the same size as Singapore. While we were there, we saw remarkable rocks, Cape Ducaldic Lighthouse and Admiral's Arch, which was really amazing. The last stop was the Hanson Bay Wildlife Sanctuary, where the feature was seeing koalas in the gum trees, but we also saw an echidna. Finally, we returned to the ferry, then onto a coach on the mainland for the drive back to the city. It took 90 minutes to travel from Cape Jarvis to Adelaide, so I arrived home about 11 p.m. I thought Kangaroo Island was a really interesting place to visit. I think my favourite sight was the unbelievably beautiful Admiral's Arch. If you ever have the opportunity to visit Kangaroo Island, I would highly recommend it.